Welcome to Mark's Lionel Trains. This is part 2 of my series of taking the layout down. The first thing I want to do in this series is take the skirt down. It'll make it easier for me to get into the wiring, to disconnect all the wiring for the buildings. I anticipated this day, so I didn't drive all the nails in all the way, so they should come out relatively easily. I'll start with the command center right here and make sure I don't drop any, because I don't want to really step on any of these tacks, because these sharp little tacks will really hurt your foot, that's for sure. So definitely don't want to stand on those. So yeah, this is working out really well because I didn't, like I said, drive the nails all the way home, so I could just pull them out really easily, which is good. Next layout I probably won't do that. So this skirt here just hides the control panel. When I do my seams, I just use a clip on the inside there, and that just takes care of that. Got another clip back here, and just unclip these, and these actually work really well. Actually, that one's going through the cord. Wonder how I did that. Interesting. This nail here, hopefully I didn't drive it all the way home, which I didn't. Yep. Okay, and then we get to expose some of the wiring. It'll just make it easier for me to get underneath the layout. So let's get over here and get this one out. All right, now I'm underneath the bridge. So these are the longer. Oh no, it's a smaller one. Okay, that's fine. That's good. All right, let's see if we can get this one pretty easily. Yep, got that one pretty easily. Oh, got it. Okay, perfect. Awesome. See if we can get this one. Okay, we did get that one. So that's good. Okay, we got two more, and then we're done. Let's see if I can reach the furthest one way over here without having to move the camera. Okay, we got it. All right, that takes care of the skirt. All right, now we'll turn our attention to rocks and sticks. I prefer actual real rocks that are plentiful outside. They look good. They're a little less problematic than the plaster of Paris rocks that you have to fill in the mold and do all that kind of stuff. But I just prefer all the regular rocks that you find outside. They stack very nicely for making cliffs and things, and they really look good. Same thing with sticks. Sticks are very plentiful outside. I find them everywhere, and they look pretty realistic. And then I have them in a box there, and I have Lionel sticks in this box. So I just basically, put them all away, and I've already got. I used most of the rocks from the old layout, so I'm going to pack up all these. All right, most of the rocks and sticks are packed up. I think I'm going to work on the bridge. It will make it a lot easier for me to get into the buildings to pick them up, because I can't reach some of the stuff back there. And with the bridge gone, I'll be able to reach that better. The bridge is, I think, one of my favorite parts of this layout. It really is cool. The double bridge. It's served well. This is really an awesome layout. It is for its size. It's not real big, but it is a really good layout. If I had to change stuff, well, I was going to anyway, I would flip these on the other side. I believe they're designed that they can do that, so that the larger cars can make this turn. Like this one here needs to be switched to the other side as well. And then I just didn't want to do that because I knew this was going to be a temporary layout. And see, there's some more rocks I got to gather up and put in the box. There's more sticks and stuff back there that I got to do. As far as the buildings go, I look through the pile of boxes out here in the living room, and when I find a box like this one for the O-gauge tower, the switch tower, then I'll pick that building off the layout instead of finding the building for the box I want to use in the big pile of boxes. So it just works out easier for me. So I'm going to work on the bridge a little bit, and if I have anything that I need to show you, I can show you. I need to unscrew some of the track to loosen it up and get the bridge out. And then I need to get underneath the layout and start unhooking some of the wires so I can unplug the buildings. Over the years, I've found it not necessary to really screw down the track, and like what Lionel has, 2 locations on each track to screw it down. I've had one here. I think I had one over here, one on this side, and then one down here, and then one all the way over there. So I'm spacing them about maybe 3 to 4 to 5 feet apart. So now I'll be able to pretty much, I think, be able to get these track pieces apart, and then we can. I did dig the boxes out from underneath the table for the bridges sections, and I have not located the remains of the bird yet. We'll keep you posted. All right, we've removed enough track from the bridge area to get it out of there. So I'm going to come on over here, and then these pieces right here, they just slide right out like that, and then we'll pull. I think this is a long straight, might not be, but then we'll slide this bridge out from underneath there. Okay, and this is a long straight, so I got the long straight pulled out of there. Put that on there for now. Let's get this out of the way. Oops, I don't want to break that. I guess we'll put it over here for now. Okay, and then slide this one off. The girder bridge. And we got another long straight right there. And then we can pull the other bridge off as well. Pretty basic support structure. I just kind of screwed it into the table. These are 1x2s that I painted the faces black so that they would look good with the bridge. And screwed them in on this side. And yeah, they really look good. They're really strong with the support piece in the middle there. Yeah, these are pretty strong for a short bridge span. So I'm going to unscrew these and take these out, and then we'll have plenty of room to get over into that area over there. And I'm going to have to hold the bridge up for taking these parts out here. That's stuck on there really good, so just unscrew this one here. Okay, bridge number 1 out. And the inside bridge is just each one individually screwed in there. Didn't do anything real elaborate with this one. There it goes. Okay, good. I'm using a square bit. Okay, one more. Okay, and we'll pick that up in a minute. Basic bridge construction. Very simple, but effective. All right, I did, when I was at the store, I bought some of the computer air. Instead of blowing on all the stuff, I could just use this to blow all the dust off of the buildings. And I noticed the water tower had a lot of dust on it. And the bridge section, in order for the auto racks and the intermodal cars to go through, I added a piece of basswood to the bottom of the bridge. And it does appear that the bridge will fit into the existing box, so that's good. And I'm going to put these away, and we'll be right back. And there's the 2 bridges back in their box, all shoestringed in and ready to go, ready to move. So, all right, let's move on to the next step. All right, now with some of the track cleaned up and the bridges gone, I can definitely move in here closer, and I can reach over here and get most of this grass, all this grass over here, this grass back here, and I can now get this grass over here. So I'm going to clean up the rest of these logs and grass, and then we'll be back. I'm going to clean up as much of this as I can too, because I can now reach this too, which is good. So all right, let's get some of this stuff cleaned up. And you can see I have quite a big bag of grass there that I've recovered. I have cleaned up all this area. I can't get back there behind the train car to get that stuff. I think I climbed on the layout to get all that. But yeah, we got all the grass cleaned up. I got to recover a couple of little boulders over there and put them in the rock box. And, all the small stuff, I pretty much vacuum up and just get rid of it and throw it out because it gets kind of dirty and dusty. So, all right, the next step is to start disconnecting the buildings, and I have found the box for the switch tower building. I think I mentioned that. So I'm going to disconnect that now, and I can actually disconnect the building here for the, we'll push that down, and then it fell through. So we've disconnected the wire for the engine house. So, all right, I'll be back with you probably underneath the layout. All right, hello and welcome back. I'm underneath the layout now, and I have a box here that has all the Lionel wire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this hanging down wire and separate that so that each of the buildings is just separate with their original wiring, and I can just pull them through the top of the table. So I want to go over here and I want to disconnect the switch tower because that's the one that I want to put away first. And let's see, I think that's right here. So, all right, that's the plug for the switch tower. So I've unplugged that, and I've already unplugged the engine house. So that's all done. I think Piggly Wiggly is somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure where Piggly Wiggly is, but I'll disconnect that when I'm disconnecting all these wires. So it's going to take me quite some time to probably an hour or two to take out all this wiring down here. So, and I'll be back with you after that. All right, now I'm on the other side of the layout. I'm pretty sure I can just pull this one up. What? Forgot a mailbox. See, that's why I keep the forgot a mailbox. That's why I keep the people and parts box handy so that I can, and there's the plug. So, all right, we have the switch tower out, and he's ready to be dusted and put away in his box. And then we're going to do that to all the buildings. All the buildings are going to be taken out and put away in their boxes. And I won't bore you with that, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for you. But yeah, I'll have to do all that. So I will be with you. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I have put away all the lights and everything has to be unscrewed and put away as I find it. So, all right, let's put this guy away, and we'll be back with you. I'm sure most of you have already put away quite a few buildings, but just gotta remember I like to dust everything, and I'll use my air spray here to dust places I can't get to, like this walkway back here, and things that my duster won't get to. So, and then that should do it. And then, like I said, get my box out. I keep all the original packaging. It is very important that you keep all the original packaging, and put all the buildings away. And like I said, I have about 15 buildings or so out on the layout. So I will put all these away, and like I said, I won't bore you on putting away all these buildings, but there's the original box and the original packaging. So we'll do this about 15 more times, and we'll wrap it up for this video. All right, after a couple of days of my free time, I was able to pack up all the buildings and get them off the layout. And as you can see, the layout looks very bare, definitely very bare. So all the buildings make big difference, and I think that'll wrap it up for this part 2 video. I think we'll be able to get this done in 3 parts. So next video, I'll be taking up all the roads. I will be taking up all the track and putting away all the switches, and then we'll disassemble all the bench work. I still need to put away the legacy system and the control system over here yet. But yeah, that is the layout. It is definitely taken down. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.